Hey there. I'm gonna try to make this brief and short, but also insightful, helpful, and has value. So, the thing I want to talk to you about is the cost of being yourself, or let's say the price you pay for choosing what resonates with you and what you find to be in alignment with what is true, with your desires, with your feelings and thoughts and mindset and beliefs. So, why am I trying to be more accurate with saying being true to yourself? Because so many times you don't even know yourself, you're not sure what it means to be yourself. Sometimes you are on a journey of self discovery. So, yourself is something that changes with time and not even over long periods of time. Rather, it fluctuates. Sometimes you are happy and in a comedic sense, and other times you are in a dark, melancholic persona. And sometimes throughout the day or the week, you're not even sure you're being the same person and you're not even in the same cognitive level. I'll put it that way. Anyway, so I want to say the cost of being in alignment with what you like, with what you feel, with expressing how you really are. The price you pay usually is confrontation and making enemies of people you like, or becoming at a crossroad with those who matter to you. Now, it's easy to say those who matter don't mind and those who mind don't matter, something along those lines, but it isn't really the case. You could be living in a society that does not share the same thoughts you have, and it's a normal thing. It's part of being part. It's part of being among a society. Normal thing. However, those challenges and those confrontations where you are faced with the choice of being yourself and saying what you think and let whatever happens and let them confront me and I confront them and there is maybe going to be arguments and whatever, or conform to what they deem to be what's right and what you should be doing. And I think, imagine this: you are this wonderful sculpture, and the more you confine, oh my God, the more you abide. I'm not sure I'm picking the right words here. The more you abide by your community and your environment, the more they refine your edges and the more they turn you soft and watered down and mellowed down, and you become lesser defined by your true self. In fact, what's within you will become dimmed down and will keep getting buried down until eventually it stops wanting to be on the surface. You no longer have the desire to let yourself out there, or let yourself be expressed at least. And it's like choking yourself, suffocating yourself. It's like you are drowning. It's like you are drowning, and the more you allow it to happen, the deeper down the abyss you drawn. Am I even pronouncing drawn? Drowning, yes. Anyway, however, here's the thing, and here's the beautiful thing about choosing to confront and choosing to be yourself and fighting those battles. It literally is like a video game. The more battles you have, the more experience you gain, and the more you level up, and the stronger, smarter you become. And it's so beautiful. And the more you learn about yourself, the more you are able to be you and allow it to come out into your environment and shape yourself and shape a place for yourself and be there. Have an element that is yours. Have an existence that is genuinely, truthfully you. So I'm not saying, when I say confrontation, I'm not saying fight and be aggressive, and anyone who even criticizes you, you have to find an ultimatum where you either with me or you're cut out. I don't want you in my life. It's not like that. It's a dance. It's intricate. It's not easy or direct. So what do I mean by that? Those interactions, even if they could lead to confrontation or arguments or even shouting or yelling, hopefully it doesn't get that far. They teach the world about you as much as they teach you about yourself. Usually not as much as they teach you, but it shows them that, hey, and it shows yourself as well, you have a backbone. You're different in certain ways. Maybe you are similar in other ways, but you know what? You're not this jello that falls down to whatever whim that hits it. No, you're solid, you're strong, and you have an opinion and you have your thoughts. Even if they change, they are yours and you've changed them. So you are still you. You are still somebody who is defined by what they have within them. And I assure you, I'm certain of it. Even if I doubt myself or I doubt these words sometimes, I feel certain saying this. The more you are able to be true to yourself, the more you shine, and the more those who are right for you will be able to get closer to you, and the more those who are wrong for you will be pushed away from you. You become like a beacon of light, as opposed to when you are abiding by what isn't truthfully right with you and you become dimmer. No, in this case, you become brighter like the sun and or the moon, whichever you like to pick, and that light will resonate with those who get you, with those who are right for you, and it will push away those who are in opposition to who you are, to your values, to your... And I will conclude there. They will be pushed away because they are not in alignment with your energy and with yourself, with who you are. Thank you for listening, and I wish you the best of luck.